Have you ever wondered how many Hearthstone packs you've opened? Well, today we're going to be going through all of the packs I've opened, how many, and then I'm going to be going through my transaction history and see how much I've actually spent on this God Forbidden game. This is mostly done through Firestone, which shows you how many packs you've opened. And oh, hey, look, they're today's sponsor. Who would have thought? It's the ultimate deck tracker that keeps track of everything. It tracks such things as the cards left in your deck, the cards your opponent played, what's in your opponent's hand, for example, known cards that were generated, cards that are in the graveyard, and my personal favorite, cards you generated yourself, so you know what you can replay from tests. And it even highlights anything that synergizes with it. You want to see how much damage you can always give along with your opponent? Hey, it's there. And they also log dredging, so you always know the last 3 cards in your deck. It supports all Hearthstone game modes, and you can check it out for free in the description below. Okay, so out of a collection, 82% is what I have. Everything since basically Rise of Shadows. Because I started playing around Whispers of the Old Gods, but I was not hardcore at all. But I kind of jumped in towards the Knights of the Frozen Throne time, and I know Kobolds and Catacombs was the first time I actually spent a larger amount of money, because I definitely bought the pre-order bonus. And then I just did it every 3 months. Okay, so I got these as all of my packs. I'm going to go kind of one by one. 5 golden Sunken City, nothing too exciting, but 46 golden Alterac Valley. Oh yeah, that was the video that I did of the golden packing opening to prove a point. Yeah, I just realized there's a lot of 5 golden ones because you can't really get any more. But 17 classics, 36 wild packs, and 61 regular standard packs. I kind of just buy these whenever I just want to open a pack because I'm like, maybe wild will be funny. Maybe I'll get the panda card. 174 Sunken City. As I'm recording this, it is June 9th. I just came back from a Toronto trip. So 174, considering I only bought the 2 pre-order things and gold. Not bad. 67 years the Phoenix, which, come on, let's be real, no one buys those. 5 Golden Warrior and 217 Alterac Valley boys. I don't think I spent a lot of money on this expansion either. I think Ashes of Outland is when I actually really stopped buying packs. This is a lot of packs still. So I'm very curious to see what the older ones are like. I'm a little scared actually. 10 Golden of the Dark Moon Fair. Yo, whoa, 170 Mercenaries packs. Oh yeah. Oops. Damn, that's actually so much money wasted. Oh, well. Mercenaries will be fun one day. 260 Dark Moon Fair, so like, a little higher than the rest. Or what, 217 for Alterac Valley, so, apparently I liked it. 5 Golden Skullomance, 207 United in Stormwind, which I feel is pretty low. Apparently I really like Forged in the Barrens, 305. That's the most so far. Why did I open so many? Apparently I like Skullomance more. 367. I do remember liking that one a lot. If I remember correctly, my opening for that expansion was super bad. So you can see where I was like, if you just keep spending money, you'll get the whole collection. 263 Ashes of Outland, which is a lot lower. Okay, this might be the highest actually, and not with gold either. Descent of Dragons, 376. There was a very small window. I didn't tweet it out because I didn't want them to fix it immediately. They did. So this was when duplicate protection just rolled out, but it was only for epics and belows. Legendaries were whatever. However, this was the first time, and people like me took advantage of this, is it wasn't on for legendary. So what if you had every single card in the expansion and they nerf a legendary, and if you keep opening packs, you just keep getting that same legendary? I think at the time it was Alexstrasza and that pirate weapon. You'd open an Alexstrasza, disenchant, Alexstrasza, disenchant, over and over again. I think I bought $150 or $200 worth of packs, like just raw. And I think that after that is when I made my first golden deck, because I was like, okay, now I have the dust to do so. I kind of get why they patched it, but it was really good. They would honestly make more money if they left it as is. Stupid people like me be like, oh. Okay, Saviors of Uldum, 329. I think I just really like the expansion. Rise of Shadows actually kind of low at 299. Rostagon's Rumble at a measly 198. I think I just unpacked everything I wanted of all the class I wanted to try, and everything else I was like, eh. Boomsday sitting at 308. A lot higher than I expected. I didn't really care for the Boomsday expansion, but maybe I just had like that gold to spend. 268 for Witchwood. Wow, I thought it would have been way higher. I remember this was the time where me and the boys, we would be around the TV. We hooked up the Stream Deck to his living room TV so we could play Hearthstone with the controller, and we all took turns opening packs. Like I specifically remember we spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars opening packs, and would gift each other packs and such too. So I mean, I had a great time. 235 kobolds and catacombs, which, you know what, yeah, I guess that was when I first started dipping into it. I got the pre-order. Actually, I think these 3 packs here, I'm pretty sure it was part of the everyone get in here deal, where I think it was something like $5 for 5 packs, and it was like 1 pack of each expansion currently. And we were just like, well, I didn't get a legendary, might as well buy another. 18 golden regular packs. That's there you go. 222 Frozen Thrones, which are 100% all gold and part of that deal I just mentioned. I never spent any money on Frozen Throne. Return to Ungoro, 82. Yep. Mean Streets, 56. Wow, really gross looking 2017 Eddie with the 44 Cthulhu packs. Ew. 30 grand tournament, which is just as time. So I'm like, this will be funny. It's not funny. 24 goblins and gnomes. And take a guess on how many just standard classic packs I've opened. This is from the very beginning of Hearthstone. 550. I'm gonna go through my purchase history with Blizzard in a second, and I'm gonna find out how much money I've actually spent on this. Okay, so I finished up doing the math. I want to take a look at my little spreadsheets. Very cool. So there's 31 pages of transactions. Everything here is Canadian, which I'll convert at the end. And also, I believe in late 21 or 22, they added taxes for Canadians. So a lot of my price stuff is, you know, .99 because I didn't have to pay for taxes. And then they recently changed it. So, and I also separated Battlegrounds as well because Battleground skins is a little expensive. Well, after I see this amount, I will decide if I want to buy that new bundle or not in the store. Okay, so in Hearthstone alone, I have spent... Okay, so $4,369 nice dollars and 48 cents in America bucks, roughly, because the currency has changed throughout, but it's definitely 5,549 Canadian dollars. Wow, I actually did this privately before, and I remember it came to about 3,000, and this was, I want to say, maybe a year and a half ago. Okay, Battlegrounds time. So everything I've purchased for Battlegrounds comes to... Okay, hold on. No, that's so much. These are just skins. I spent $14 for a board. Oh, right. I technically included 2 mercenaries things in here because I didn't want to, you know, but still. Yeah, the only thing that really stood out was the Battlegrounds perks that I bought for Chantel because we would play, which is not a lot, but considering, oh my God, that's actually so gross. Going through here, this is where that bundle where I spent like a lot of money with the boys. So kobolds, apparently I went really heavy with. I bought a bunch of just the maximum amount of cards you could buy. I think that's when I was like, yeah, I was feeling that little dopamine pod in my head. And yeah, kobolds pre-purchase was actually the very first thing I've ever spent money in Hearthstone. Oh, and I guess now is the easy part. How much money have I spent total in Hearthstone? $6,000. Basically $4,800 US. Oh my God. When did kobolds come out? December 7th, 2018. Okay, so roughly I spent $1,200 per year of Hearthstone. And again, this is only since kobolds for me. I never bought anything money wise, anything before. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me go into financial ruin. A few notes I'd like to say, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to be typed already away that like, yeah, expensive game, bad game, pay to win, yada, yada, yada. Even just looking at this, it does seem like there are way more cosmetics. Like this little area, all cosmetics. All these 1411 ones. And I can definitely notice there's way more bundles I would buy back in the day. Whereas now it's like Battlegrounds. Good deal bundles, pre-orders, but it's definitely slowed down a bit. Slowed down. However, though, ever since I started getting into Pokemon, I think I've spent a lot on Pokemon already. And that is, I'm not even playing that as a job. That is a side hobby. I'm trying to cope and say this is one of the cheaper hobbies. Pokemon, I don't know how much I've done with that. I don't think I have a quick way to do all the math for that. I'm going to say that's already been at like 2,000 or something. Physical card games are really expensive. Digital card games are still pretty expensive, but I mean, you know, at least you can play it on the go. Shout out to my sponsor, Firestone. I feel a little bit better looking at this data, and I'm gonna do some more dumb stuff like this for the month because it's been a while since I've done anything. Stick around, and hey, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any other things you want me to try to dig up. I know people ask this a lot, but I can't think of anything. So let me know in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. If you don't, sorry, and I'll see you later.